Hey you! Are you an artist of any type? Cool! And have you ever experienced art block? Wow! That's awesome! Now, let me guess something. Do you have art block right now? And that's why you're scrolling YouTube instead of doing any art at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, no, I get it. Art block sucks. Your brain just sort of stops working, like the hell brain, not cool. But I have a theory as to why we are stuck with the curse art block. And it's a little thing called perfectionism. Or not, I don't know, it's just a theory. But my proof, well, last year, was planning on doing a number of art projects. One of which being my first YouTube videos. There's that.
Hey there. This is my first persona. Their name's Snooty Snoo.
It looks like Ronald McDonald. Also, what kind of name is that? I kid you not, I thought that was the best fucking name ever, and I don't know how. But anyway, I digress. The point I was trying to make was that I never finished that first video, or any of my other art projects that I had in mind that year. But why? Why didn't I just do them? Well, it's because of my stupid everything must be perfect attitude. I overthought, well, everything before I had even done it, and eventually I didn't enjoy doing art anymore, which naturally led me to stop doing art. Obviously not forever because I'm making a YouTube video, but we'll get to that. I lost all passion for art, which led me to be stuck with art block. Like, how was I meant to get inspired while my brain was being such a hater? But then, one day, I was taught the ways in defeating the number one foe, art block. So, hi, is this art class? Yep. Cool. Here you go. Have fun, kid. Excuse me? Do what you want, I don't care. I'm just getting paid minimal wage. But, shh. Don't be a pussy about it. Just take the pen, take the paper, put them together. It's that simple, babe. Okay, but in all seriousness, art school did teach me the best way to get over art block, and it's simply to have fun, and also not give a shit to an extent. And I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. Like, look at kids, right? They just draw. And they draw like crap, but they don't care. They just sort of do it. But at least they're making art. You're not. You're just scrolling Pinterest, pretending to be productive. Yeah, I see you. Also, keep in mind, there's always going to be people that are going to be telling you what to do with your art. They're going to be saying, practice anatomy, practice perspective, study this, study that. And they're right. But before you start studying art, you gotta have fun with it. Draw whatever you want. Go nuts, man. And when it turns out like garbage, don't get mad at yourself. Because it's only natural that's gonna happen. Dang it! Hey, buddy. Struggling? Yes, look at it! One eye's bigger than the other, the hands look like they're drawn by AI, and when I compare it to Kitten Sketches 1, 2, 3, it looks like a preschooler did it! Yeah, you're right. It looks horrible. Wait, what? You heard me. It looks hideous. Like, yikes, my dude. But it's okay! Making piles of bad art is just more steps to making one really good piece of art. Just give it more time, buddy. There's this really great and short video for your which I know that you have. It talks about this thing called the gap. The gap is when our taste in art improves quicker than our skills in art, which allows us to see absolutely everything wrong with our art, and then we get discouraged. And that's why, unfortunately, most artists stop doing art when they reach this gap stage. But rather than stopping art, what I would advise you doing is using your newfound artistic eyes to your advantage. Hey again, pal! One eye bigger than the other? Then make them the same size! Hands looking funky? Well then unfunk them! And you're probably going, okay, that's great, but how do I do that? And what I say to that is, Google it. I don't have time to explain all of art right now. But I'm gonna leave you with this. There's gonna be times where you think everyone is better at you than art. Or that your art isn't getting any better. Or that you've lost all previous talent in your craft. And these times really, really suck. But just keep persevering. Because one day, you'll enjoy art again. You'll be proud of what you're making, and you'll get hella money and bitch!
Hello! Thank you so much for watching to the end. Means a lot. This is my first ever video, and I actually started it, like, literally last year, and life happened, and then it kind of got a bit of a hold on it, and I just finished it like this week. So there is a bit of a style change. I don't know if that was noticeable or not, but yeah. I do plan on I have stories I want to tell, more personal stories. Well, not personal, but actual story times rather than this more, I don't know, educational, if you could call it that, video. So yeah, I want to tell those stories, but I think the style is going to change a bit, especially because I feel like my style looks quite similar to, I don't know, I looking back on the colors I've chose kind of resemble, I think, Didus, another storytime animator, and that's not fun. And yeah, the style doesn't really reflect where I'm at. But that's just me babbling. If you're still watching, that's actually crazy. But yeah. So stay tuned, perhaps. I had a lot of fun with this, and again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, which will hopefully be a month away.